Drizzy gang, it's your girl Cheyenne Talia, and I am back with another video. It's Monday, so yeah, I'm here, I am present, I am ready to freaking go. If you couldn't tell, my hair is a little crazy right now, but that's okay because we're about to put it up in a bun together. Now, I have done a tutorial on how I do my buns before, but I don't know if I've done like an in-depth tutorial, so that's more so what we're gonna be doing today. I don't want to talk too much, so let's just go ahead and get right into this video. Alright, so for this video, you'll need a preferred gel of your choice. Today I'm going to be using Gorilla Snot. I'm also going to be using hairspray. And y'all know I'm going to be using the Got2b Glue Freeze Spray. It's my favorite. So yeah, I need that. We're going to need some bobby pins. Some weave, like a track or two. Whatever texture you want. Whatever inch you want. It doesn't really matter. You just need some old weave. It could be synthetic. I have synthetic weave right here that I already have in like a bun shape, so yeah. And you'll also need a brush. If you don't, this brush is really cool because it's like a soft brush and a bristle brush like mashed up in one. The only reason I'm using this one is because I can't find the soft brush. We just got back from vacation, so everything's kind of like jumbled up still. A comb, and you could get like at least 2 to 3 scrunchies, or you could use rubber bands if you prefer that. Kind of makes the bun less thicker. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I also have just this little travel size toothbrush that I got, and I use it as an edge brush. So it looks like this, and then I like it because when I'm done, I can go like that, and the gel won't get all messy and all over my stuff in my drawers. So yeah. That's all I'm going to be using for this video. If I grab any other products, I will be sure to let y'all know, but for the most part, those are the things you're going to need. Since my hair was already kind of brushed up, I'm not really going to be doing too much, but let me roll my sleeves up real quick. If your hair isn't already, you know, brushed into like a bun or a ponytail, just go ahead and do that. I'm just taking the bristle brush / soft brush and just kind of forming my hair or molding my hair to how I want it. And a lot of the times, like whenever I do hair tutorials and I'm putting my hair up, a lot of people ask me if I have a relaxer or if my hair is straightened or whatever, but it's not. This is my hair just natural, just how it is. Yesterday I had brushed my hair into a ponytail while it was wet, so it dried like this. It dries more straight when I brush it and leave it like that, so yeah. I'm gonna put just a little bit of water on the brush and set that down and go into my Gorilla Snot. So I'm taking about this much Gorilla Snot. I think that's like maybe 2 quarters, the size of 2 quarters. I'm gonna be adding just a little bit of water into this mixture as well, or into the gel as well. And just going like this. So yeah, now you got like this sticky mess, but it's a little bit more manageable when it has the water in it. And I'm just gonna go around the perimeter of my head. Nothing too crazy. Go around the back. This is the easy part. Just begin brushing with your wet brush. What I'm going to do is just take my pink hair tie, and whenever I'm doing a ponytail or anything like that and I really want it to be sleek, I'm going to go in with this comb real quick to just get these bumps out. Yeah. So whenever I'm trying to do a ponytail really sleek and I don't want any like bumps, I always grab it from behind instead of grabbing it from the front, and I'm just going to take the hair tie, do that. So for me, the next step is taking the Got2b Glue hairspray, and we're just going to kind of spray not on the hairline but close to it, and then take our comb and just kind of brush these hairs but smooth it out as we're doing it with our other hand so that everything just kind of lays down. And what this does, it just makes it look more neat to me, like like I was saying, I like to have my stuff looking more neat and put together, so as the week goes on, I don't really have to worry about, you know, redoing my bun or anything like that. And it also just makes the, what you call it, it just makes it last longer because we're spraying it with the freeze spray. So yeah. Next part I'm going to do is take my edge brush. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of water on this as well. And then I'm going to brush where my edges normally would be and just get out those hairs. And I like to take my other hand and do it as well. But this is going to give us like the most natural looking edges, you know, or baby hairs, whatever you want to call it. I used to go OD with the edges and the baby hairs, but nowadays I like a more natural look. Whatever the brush picks up is what I'm going to work with. I don't like super thick baby hairs anymore. It's just not my style, but I do like them to be somewhat dramatic, and I feel like it just looks better when you have baby hairs for some reason. Like, it just looks more put together. And taking the Gorilla Snot, I'm just going to put a little bit of this on the back of my hand, so like a dime size, a little dime piece, and we're going to take the gel and put it on our edges. I'm just going to take my edge brush, and I always like to start on the corner parts, I guess, and yeah, just doing a little swoop and brushing it into the bun. Okay, so for the most part, we have our edges laid, our baby hairs laid. We're looking cute, we're looking good. Next thing I'm gonna do is just take my comb and just slice them. That's what I like to call it. Just take it and make a little clean line. I'm going to flip this one back this way, and we're just gonna clean that line. Boom. It just makes it look more crisp. It's like a lineup, but for your edges. Alright, and for these little ones, I just like to get a little water on my comb and just kind of brush through them so that they'll curl up. My little sideburn ones. And yeah, that's all you do for the edge portion. It's not that much. It's not too crazy. You know, like I said, I like to keep it light and cute. So yeah, now I'm just going to take my Got2b glue, spray my edges so that they stay, you know, and let's move on to the next step, and really the final step. Alright y'all, so next all I'm going to do is take my track. I have some like Burmese body wave hair, whatever it's called. It's just a wavy texture hair. It was used in a ponytail a long time ago, so yeah, there's a little bit of glue on the track part of it, but that doesn't really matter because the glue isn't sticky anymore, but that's kind of beside the point. But all I'm saying is you can recycle old bundles. Put the same amount of thickness in your bun that your real hair is. So my real hair is a little bit thinner, so I'm not going to put 15 tracks to make it look like it's freaking just full, you know what I mean? I want it to be full but look natural still. So we're going with the more natural bun look today. For me, I probably need just this much, you know what I mean? My hair is pretty thin. My bun's not going to be dumb thick. So I'm going to take this track right here, and I like to fold it in half to take the end that was loose and not looped. So this is where I folded it. As you can see, it's like a little loop. This end, the ends are just kind of free. So I'm gonna take these two ends right here and place them like in the, on the left side in the middle of the bun. It doesn't really matter where you pin this. And I'm gonna take my bobby pin and just slide it right on top of that track where those two tracks meet. Then I'm just gonna wrap around. Now on this part, it's important that you wrap tight enough and close enough so that your track doesn't unravel when you're doing the bun part. So I always just like to give it a nice tug as I'm going around. I hope I'm making sense, y'all. I'm so sorry, I'm sleepy, per usual. Alright, y'all, so now I'm just gonna take this bobby pin and pin it again at the end, and boom, we got the track on there. So the next step is to take our hair ties and we're going to create the actual bun. So BRB. Alright, so I'm just gonna make sure that the track is how I want it and it's over my ponytail evenly and it looks pretty good. So taking the weave forward, I'm going to grab it, like I'm gonna put it in a bun or in a ponytail, and I have a rubber band already around my fingers. I'm gonna pull that rubber band forward. So boom, it should look like this. Next, I'm going to repeat the same process, but I'm gonna take a thicker elastic band. It's not gonna be a rubber band, this one's a little bit thicker, and I'm going to take the hair from the front and just pull it back and do the same thing. But this time, instead of wrapping it only once, I'm going to wrap it twice. So boom, it should look like that. So now we kind of have more of the bun shape going. I'm going to take a thicker rubber band, more like a hair tie that I would normally wear, and I'm just going to wrap that around, even with that extra hair hanging out on the side, and take this hair, split it into two, you know, twirl it around my fingers a little bit, and just kind of wrap it around the bun and tuck it. Same thing on the other side, take it the opposite way and tuck it, and I'm just gonna take a bobby pin to do that. And boom, y'all, that's kind of how I just do my buns, and it looks super natural. It doesn't look like it's a weave bun, not unless somebody's like, I don't even think that anybody, if they got close, they could tell that it's a weave bun, because it just looks like a regular messy bun. And sometimes you have to play with the pieces. Like this right here I don't really care for, so I'm gonna, you know, loop it around, maybe get another bobby pin and pin it. Whenever you pin with the bobby pin, make sure the ridges are down, and I always just push it into the bun. Oh crap. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for how I do my little buns. It's super easy, super affordable, cost efficient, time efficient, you know. So yeah, and now I'm just gonna take some more of that Got2b glue hairspray and spray it. Yeah, that's how I do my buns. Looking like icy wifey. Haters wanna fight me. Alright, y'all, so that's it for today's tutorial. It was super easy, simple, sweet, fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that you learned something from this video, and I will definitely be doing more hairstyles like this and just kind of breaking them down, because I know that I've done tutorials like this in the past, but I didn't really just explain thoroughly what I was doing. So hopefully you guys liked this video today, and I will see y'all back again on Wednesday. I love you so much. Bye. Hey y'all, I just got done editing the video, and throughout the video it looks like I have a freaking black eye going on right here, but in reality I had a zit. Well, it wasn't even a zit, it was like a whitehead. I popped it, it got really red, it was like getting bigger. So one night I decided, why not just leave your face wash on there after I popped it, and it gave me a chemical burn because I wasn't supposed to do that with that face wash. And I have like really bad bags right now because I've literally been going nonstop, traveling and stuff. So I haven't really been sleeping. So I look a little crazy. I just didn't want y'all to think that I got hit in the face or anything like that. It's just a really bad chemical burn reaction, I guess. And I always get really red when stuff like that happens. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. But anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. I love you guys, and y'all are the best. The best, the freaking best. So bye, see you Wednesday. This is like the second outro to the outro, but you know how we do.